For most entrepreneurs, collecting overdue bills doesn't come naturally. It can be awkward asking someone to pay their late invoice. It may even feel like you're imposing on a customer. Unfortunately, collecting on overdue invoices is a very real part of any business. But it should never be a major part of your activities, and bad debt should be a rare occurrence. By following these 11 powerful tips, your business can get customers to pay their bills by the due date, or even earlier. Tip 1. State your terms up front. Have a contract with clearly defined terms, payment deadlines, and overdue fees from the get-go. This helps ensure your customers fully understand what they're entering into at the start of your relationship. Tip 2. Require a deposit. In some situations, customers won't agree to pay for 100% of your products or services up front, but it's not unreasonable to negotiate a down payment prior to starting a job. Being firm on deposits is a great practice that will seldom cost you the job. Tip 3. Invoice promptly. Send your invoice as soon as the job is complete, product is delivered, or a payment milestone is reached. This links the deliverable and fees together, which can lead to a quick payment. Tip 4. Set up a retainer. With ongoing projects, having a retainer agreement where the customer knows what they're paying every month means recurring billing so that payments are on time or early. Tip 5. Provide a small discount for early payments. Who doesn't like a discount? Offering your customers a small percentage off the total invoice amount for early payment may entice them to pay the invoice before the due date. Tip 6. Leverage the cloud in billing. Automating your invoicing process can go a long way in saving time and money for both you and your customers. Make sure your automated invoicing platform is cloud-based, includes payment reminders, has automation for recurrent billing, and can link to online payment systems. Tip 7. Follow up with regular payment reminders. Send a gentle "payment is almost due" reminder a few days prior to the due date to help customers remember that the deadline is drawing near and that you take it seriously. If your payment terms have come and gone, follow up with a phone call. Tip 8. Be flexible with your payment type. While some customers want to pay by check, credit card, or online payment system, others prefer direct deposit via EFT. Expanding your payment options give customers fewer reasons to delay payment and makes it easier for them. Tip 9. Foster great customer relationships. Build strong relationships with your customers and let them know they're valued. Solving a problem for them or offering them an occasional bonus service or discount shows them that they're not just another account number. Tip 10. Renegotiate payment terms. I know, in tip number 1 I said set established payment terms up front. But do you really want to lose a good customer by being inflexible with those terms? Sometimes life happens, as they say. Good businesses can run into real problems. Be open to modified payment terms for a temporary period when it makes business sense. Tip 11. Don't release the goods prematurely. This is especially important with any product that is custom, perishable, or depreciates substantially after delivery. If you suspect a risk or not sufficient funds, NSF, insist on guaranteed funds, such as a completed e-transfer, certified check, or bank draft. So, there you have it. 11 ways to get those bills paid when they are due, if not sooner. When things go sideways, don't hesitate. Send an overdue account to your collection agency at a fixed milestone, no longer than 90 days after the due date. By that point, the balance or risk has tipped, and the statistical likelihood of being paid is no longer in your favor. Remember, the statute of limitations on debt collection in most Canadian provinces is a mere 2 years. Professional debt collectors are experienced negotiators, trained to work with customers to recover delinquent accounts immediately or implement an aggressive payment plan that works for all parties. We find this hands-off approach not only leads to successful debt recovery, but it also helps preserve a positive relationship between you and your customer, as the bad guy spotlight is shifted to an impartial third party. Ready to start collecting the right way? Contact MetCredit today.